So I had a great conversation last week with one of my longtime clients. He's the president of a community bank in a mid-sized city, and he's trying to find a commercial relationship manager to add to his team. And he's done everything right. He has a short list of all the bankers in the marketplace. He's good at evaluating talent. He knows that it's his job, not HR's job, to come up with good candidates. His dilemma is whether to go with someone who might be an experienced B or maybe C player versus an up and coming portfolio manager. And as he talked about it, it became pretty clear there was a direction that he needed to go. Now, his background, the experienced portfolio manager did not have any sales skills, or at least none that had been demonstrated over the course of a career bringing in new commercial relationships. And for my customer, the challenge right now is a pressure to produce, which a lot of people feel. It's particularly acute if you're a producing sales manager, because as everyone knows, there's an amount of time that you have for producing that eats into the time that would be necessary to develop a new talent. But it became clear as we talked that this candidate, this portfolio manager, had all the right stuff. He had a great attitude. He had great credit skills. He was very proactive in how he approached the job that he'd had. He came with great references, including from within his current employer, as well as from outside sources that my client was able to reach out to. So I asked him what was holding him back. And the answer was pretty obvious: the amount of time and effort necessary to bring this new banker up to speed. It may be a dilemma that you face. One of the things that I would encourage you to think about is that it doesn't require that you do it all. It takes a village to bring somebody along as a commercial relationship manager. There are many more resources today that are available to bankers who are trying to make sense out of how to onboard and upskill a new banker, particularly in the sales arena. There are a lot of different resources that come from state bankers associations, from trade associations like RMA, from providers of various services. The people who are involved at places like Vertical IQ provide a lot of insights into how people can actually utilize their tools, which would help somebody get up to speed quickly. So the question I asked my client is how he would feel if somebody else offered this young individual a chance to go to work for them and he lost that person. I think it sealed the deal. In today's banking environment, hiring experienced lenders may be difficult. Hiring people with the right skill set is not always something that you can count on, but hiring people that have the right attitude is something that you can assess, and it is something that you can work with. I hope this helps.